I don't know what else to build. I guess paintings, why not? Oh my god, it's so pretty in here. There, good enough. So how's our software doing? Is it still like selling? Framing frames? No. No, it's not. It's finally stopped selling. Okay. But we're in January, so let's pause. Develop software. And the new operating system things. Plug and play. Multitasking, multi-threading, networking is the new thing. That's right, I forget about that. Because networking is something that's, it's new technology now in the game's eyes. So nobody has any knowledge at all whatsoever in it. We are completely clueless. So if we're to develop any software that has networking in it, we'll need to keep that in mind. You can see down here at the pie chart how much it would be. And because that's a little more than a quarter of it, that's like basically a third networking. We'd have a really, really hard time doing that. So yeah, we're not doing an operating system though, because like I said, that'll take way too many people. Like something really nice here, plug and play, just plug it in the computer, we'll figure out what it is. The nice graphical interface, multitasking, multi-threading with networking, 8-bit audio instead of a PC speaker, recommended team size 22, and it'll take 3 years at that size. So because we only have half that amount of people, it'll take us like 6 or 7 years. And because we have no idea what we're doing with networking, which is still that little bit there, yeah, we'd be so boned trying to do that. It is not worth it. But we do have antivirus as a new thing. Visual tool, or yeah, visual tools. Nothing new there. Audio tool. Nothing really there. Audio playback. Yeah, it's okay. Game engine. Scripting, I think, might be new. I don't know. Game. Nothing really. Antivirus. We can go for antivirus. Add whatever softwares or operating systems that we can. The free ones. Oops. There. Yeti OS, Frame, FlashX, PenStop, OptaOS. Okay. It's about almost 60%. And we can use framing frames as a visual tool that goes with it. There you go. Scope large. Really? I think I'm clicking through the menu. Server 1. Yeah, fine. And we'll just go with a random one. Trojan Stopper, Anti-Evil Watch. Shit, yeah, we're doing that. QA, we'll try it. Innovation low, stability high. Yeah, we'll go for innovation though. I mean, it's a new thing. Like antivirus is like, whoa, brand new. So I'd imagine innovation would be a cool thing to take advantage of it when we can. Why was... Oh, Yeti OS dropped off. But why is Yeti OS a large scope? I thought it was small. I don't know. And market. All of it. Start campaign, marketing, go do it. And there's that meeting. Okay. And effectiveness. Wow, 66%, 66%. What the hell? Oh, capable computers. Didn't I? What's your info like? Yeah, it's a computer. Damn. All right. Call IT support. And he'll come by and tweak the stuff. I thought I just did this. Maybe he didn't get around to repairing everything. Maybe he went like into, whoa. Hey, check that out. C does something. I don't know why I pressed C. Maybe he checked out all the servers or something and spent all his time doing that and then had to leave early because he's only there for so many hours. Oh. What a beautiful world. Oh my god. Mohammed Rhodes. Fine. It's February. Why are you... Okay. So did he come by? Yes, he did. He was just very fast. No, that one's still just capable. What the fuck? Yo, IT, you suck. You're supposed to come by and make everything overpowered. Doing it one more time and I'm gonna watch you. Ah. Wait, we leave at 8 now, right? $18. There. Maybe that's the issue. He was showing up at a strange hour. Holy balls. There's too much noise in this room. Yeah, because you're not fucking in the meeting. Oh, we're actually the table's not big enough. Well done. I can maybe sort that. Actually, I don't know. Will that be enough? I'm only really adding 2 spots. Oops. It's a big table, man. So I guess the way to really do it then would be to have this room is for designers, like the design team, and then your leader would be a leader on the team of design. So then he's just that specific team leader. I guess is a way to do it. This poor room's getting no love anymore. Oh, right. Develop. Overpowered, overpowered. Overpowered, okay. Yeah, we're good now. Good, and everybody's happy. 179, 186. That's lamp. Why are you lamp? Oh, because there's a lamp right there. All right. Well, that's me anyway. All right. Ah, somebody's sick and somebody's... Wow, so yesterday we actually had every single person here then, I guess. Well, no, 2 people on vacation. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think the table's big enough. Come on, art. There. God, the meetings take so long, though. Release. Ah, there you go. And there's a QA. An employee is tired and can't work. Okay, so pause. Manage employees. Satisfaction. Everybody's still pretty happy. Okay. Ho hum. Wow, that was actually really profitable. We made like $1 million off of it. Dang. There, now if we had like a support department that I could do just do like a make my own team support and give them their own little, you know, place in the basement or something. I could just assign the specific Q&A portion to them, but we'll leave it on core for now. And just as time goes on, there's going to be tickets, just bugs and error reports and stuff like that coming in, and we'll just kind of fix it as time goes on. It's a whole QA portion of this. But I thought I disabled that. Maybe that's just how it is. This is 1985. I don't know. Maybe it's just the specific type of software. I don't know. We're kicking ass with the tickets though, so let's go for another contract work. Or software, I mean. And still don't really want to do an operating system. I'd like to try to do a game. Where am I? Source Run 4D, free license. It's bad, it's obscure, it's old, wasn't profitable. Didn't I do one of these? I swear I did. Guess not. Okay, fine, we'll do a game engine then. I thought I just did that. Oh well. And scripting, we'll call it Field Tech, the true 2D engine. Fast 4D Tech, real engine. Nah. We'll go for going off of one of the suggestions and comments for, it was originally I think one of the server names, but I think could also potentially work for game engine, possibly too? Question mark. Himalaya, because why not? That'll be the game engine. Original IP. No, because yeah, no, it's the first one we're doing. In-house, no. Open source, no. In-house seems like it'd be really good for late game when there's like a ton of design things. If you feel like you've got the upper hand and you're like hugely innovation, I feel like that'd be what that is. So you in-house it, so it's like, no, it's mine, you can't use it. I need to rename the server too. And where's my operating system at? There it is. Only 20% of the operating system coverage. Blah. Free, 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 free. All the free ones. There you go. There you go, and that makes 60%. Cool. PC speaker. Hell yeah. Ah, that'll be fine. Cool. Develop. And it's already on core. Cool. 18 tickets, 19 tickets. Jesus, guys. There you go. Somebody's working on that while we're doing this. They'll just kind of auto-assign their, like, themselves to the individual stuff. And, well, it's on my mind, actually. It's so loud down here in the basement. Fuck. Server 1. Rename. Terror from the Deep. Rename. That's the server name. And then once we get a distribution channel off to make one of those and rename it. It's just I feel like we're going to be using all of these servers here once this goes into, you know, proper programming stage. Plus there's no real reason to have the distribution channels quite yet anyway. It's more of a late game thing than anything really that I've noticed. And may as well mark it too, get you going on that. Little Miss Marketing sitting over here making like $3,000 a day doing absolutely nothing. The whole support thing for the antivirus thing that we were doing, the whole QA or whatever that was, dropped off. The little blue bar that goes across it eventually filled up and just kind of dropped off. So I don't actually know what that means entirely. I guess it's just either you don't support it anymore or there's no more bugs or anything like that anymore. Holy shit, Marcel Porter wanting money. Fine. And you were the only one. Okay. Strange. So I don't exactly know what that means technically, but oh well. We're done with it though. Himalaya still work in progress. It's technically great though. I think I'm gonna wait for it to go all the way up first before moving on. Not really sure what to do after it though. Like probably the game, obviously, but then what? I don't know. I'm not really sure because eventually you sort of hit that point where it's just kind of like, now what? I guess start over, really. You know, operating system and then the audio tool and visual tool and all that. But I'd have to reorganize this entire place really to make the meeting room work kind of how I want it to. Or just not bother. I mean, efficiency tends to stay up fairly decent even without the meetings that seem to take an hour in the day. So I don't know. Something to think about. But I'd like to expand. I'd like to get a really nice, huge empire, but I just feel like it's going to take so long to do that, that at some point I'd like to just kind of, you know, check out the mods for this game. I know what I'll do. I'll try to get reputation maxed out, because then you can just basically buy out competitors and just do a huge monopoly, because there's this whole stock market thing going on. Presently, this is me. I'm the only one who has stocks in my place. Can't sell stocks. Yeah, too low. I can't really do much with stocks at all right now. I'm too much of a nobody. So, oh yeah, insurance policies. Let's put $1 million into that. There you go. Enjoy. What's the menu I'm looking for? Other companies. There you go. All companies. So like I could just go through companies here. The best company around right now is Shadowware Reality. They've been around since 1970, and they're actually the first company. Actually, they're still around and the wealthiest. Their reputation is pretty low though. Nobody knows about them. They only have 3 products. They haven't done anything, but they are staying steady, which is odd. Because at $7 million, you'd think they'd have a lot of overhead. Yeah, they're just doing operating systems. Lion Shade X is their baby. That's all they've ever done. Interesting. But you can check out their stocks here, and this is just who owns their stocks here on the left, and this is which stocks they own. So obviously they own a lot of their own company. They own 12%, which is kind of strange. Thrill Slam almost owns them completely, just 2% away from having majority share. Because over 50%, then you basically just own the company. You just absorb them, and you own all their products, and you get a bunch of their money. You basically get their worth, I think. So if I were to spend, well, no, not that. That's just available. If I were to spend almost $2 million for all Thrill Slams stocks, and then I picked up for 100,000, the other 12%, that put me over 50%, and I would get 7.4 million. I would get their operating systems that they've made and all that. So it's actually profitable doing so, but it requires you to have a lot of reputation to do it. But that's kind of like a way to end it, I suppose. Just buy out all of your competitors. Anybody new? Theta Street Studio, they're new. They haven't done anything yet. They came out yesterday, last month. Brand new. And then Fringe Industries came out a few months before. They've already done something. What did they make? They made anti-malware filter. Didn't do very well. Probably because mine was, you know, existing. Treat Blade? What the fuck? The baby attack. Oh my god. Terrifying. I've already got 3 of them. God, they're releasing one like every year. Jesus Christ. Ugh, going downhill too. Man. Shame. And then there's me. Yay. All of my stuff's profitable, except frames. That was the very first thing I did though. Then Amplitude Edit Shop, which at the time was like, oh my god, so much money. They're just going up and up and up and up and up. Good stuff. Anti-evil watch. What a name. Develop that. I'm pretty sure that's been maxed out for a while. Oh my god, the toilet. What's happened? It's clogged with smoke. Jesus Christ. Cherry bomb gone horribly wrong. Or terrifyingly right. Who knows? Quick, call maintenance to unclog our toilet. $100 an hour. Jesus criminy. Learn to plunger. And call IT as well, because I'm sure the computers are getting a bit, yeah, they're only efficient. Can't have that.